Hello, hello. Welcome. Welcome. Happy, what day is today? The 24th. Happy October 24th. Happy Thursday. Um, we are just, um, I guess, what are we doing this week? I don't even know. It's just been so busy. We've just been busy this week with kid things and people visiting. It's been lovely. But yeah, I think. Yeah, I don't really have anything good. I was like, I can't think of anything. So today we are going to be talking about. I was thinking we would do some pumpkin shape matching because I found that in the search. And we haven't done clip cards in a while, so I was thinking about making some shapes clip cards. What do you think? Sound fun? I forgot my water today, so it might be a crazy day. Might be a crazy day for me. We'll see. But I do have my little ghosty. He's my favorite. Okay, so let's get into it. If you're here, say hi. If not, that's fine too. We'll see you when you see you. So, I do have one thing over here in my shop right now. I have this pumpkin shapes like Play-Doh mats. Um, it does pretty well. It's sold already this month. And it generally does well. Oh yeah, look at that. It's with the Play-Doh activities. Look at that. So I guess we could do something like this. Like if you had like task cards, you could take these and make like the little pumpkins as one, and then the Play-Doh shape as another, and then maybe like the name and then make it like matching that way. That's another way you could do matching. Good morning, Robin. Um but yeah, let's just do what uh I guess we don't have any new clip art. Okay, so what I would do for this is I would go to my purchases and I would just look up shapes. And I do, there are a bunch of freebies. People make a lot of freebies, like these walruses are free, these owls are free, these seashells, they used to be free. Oh, they're still free. These, I don't think they were free. Uh, Although they might be because I don't have a receipt here, so they must have been free at one point. Um, and then this giant collection has like dragons and tacos. It has toy bricks. It has movie night. It has ninjas and unicorns, axolotls, pizza, ice cream, frogs and the lily pads, candy, and owls. So that's like a crazy amount. Aloha Clips tends to have dough as well as the actual thing. So they have like the actual apples, and then she also makes the Play-Doh ones. So that's good for matching. This would be cute for matching too, because you could be like, match the Dalmatian to the firefighter, like the firefighter or the firefighter hat. That would be cute. Um, and then we have some transportation ones. Those would be really good too. This one was free. The Arctic would be great for January. I tend to all my Arctic things sell in January. Yeah, and then this is what I was telling you about how it has like the dough shapes as well as like the actual apples. Um, and aliens. This one has like she has a giant. She has this one for free, I think. But she also has this giant all access one that like every shape thing that she'll ever do for $28. So and I bought it 2 years ago. I still use it. So I tend to, I feel like I say I tend to a lot today, but I grab, if there's an all access bundle that's like, hey, get everything, I try to buy that like immediately because I love clip art. And then growing bundles, I have a bunch of growing bundles. So in the beginning, Barefoot and Bilingual, every single thing she had included a shape thing. Like this one has ladybugs and the raindrops and the umbrellas. So like it's easy to find. If you just go on Teachers Pay Teachers and you look up shape clip art, you will find some, I promise you. So because I have a bajillion, and you can probably find it for free pretty easily as well. So you could do shape. You could just do shapes, right? And then come over here to, you can do price, and you can say free, and you could say all filters right here, click, and then go to resource type, and go to more, and then go to clip art, and then you'll see all this free stuff. So this is tree ornaments, and these are just the shapes with faces, without faces, with the tracing lines, fishies. There is plenty, plenty, plenty. So, oh, yep, these are free still. This one's like a little, yeah, a little bear. So there's plenty, plenty, plenty. We will talk. Look at these little turkeys. Oh, I love these ones too. So we will do something similar to this. Well, using these, I'm not going to use any of these though. I think I'm going to use my pumpkins that I have. And you can even go to like subject and go to seasonal and say like Halloween or Thanksgiving and see what comes up. Not many. There's macaroni and cheese though. That'd be fun. And you could also change this to be autumn. And then you get like that. Those are some free pumpkins right there. And these are alphabet apples. Oh, there's so many options. I love it. These are pretty too. I know they're not the same, but they're still pretty. Okay. So that'll get you started. I like the tracing of these leaves. That's really fun. Okay. So that will get you started. Let's head on into PowerPoint. And so what I do is I always use my theme whenever I create these. So to make a theme, we'll just talk about that really quick. So you go over here to blank presentation, and then you like grab everything by highlighting it and then hit delete. And then what you're going to do is you're going to head over to design up on the top ribbon and go over here to variants right here. And there's a little carrot with a arrow over it. And usually these don't show up. Every time I've ever live, like they don't show up. But these little variants. Oh, let me see. Hold on. Let me move myself down here. So right here, there's this little arrow down. You're going to click that. Click it. And you can change your colors here. So I like to do my colors, and then you can change your fonts. If you don't have colors here, you can customize them right here. And all you need is like the hex code. So what I do is I just grab Canva, canva.com. I do Canva, and then I go to, oh, Dreamlab. That looks new and exciting. I go to my brand, and I go to brand kit, and I head right here, and then I grab my colors right here. So they have the name of that, or the hex code right here. You can just grab those and put them into your thing right here. I just do these accent colors. I don't change the hyperlinks because that doesn't matter. And the text background, I don't mess with any of this. Dark and light, that's fine. Black and white is fine. But I do change these accent colors, and then I give it a name right here, and then you can add that so that it's like, there we go. And then you can also pick 2 fonts that you like. I like to pick 3 fonts, but it only allows you to pick 2. So I have like a designated sentence font, whereas like I have a header and a subber, a header and a subber. Yep. I haven't done that in a while, so let's do that really quick. So it'll show you like what's included. So what I would do is I would go to K. And so there's apricot. I like these KA fonts. I like KA weekdays is a good one. And then for the subber, I'm going to call it that. We could do apricots. That would look really cute. Or we could do honeycomb is another good one. And then we can say this is weekdays. But maybe, what was the other one that I liked? It was like weekdays and something. I can't remember, but I like honeycomb. So you can change it to say weekdays, and then there you go. You have it right there for your font. So this is like a thing. Okay. And then your slide size, you can change that right here. There's this slide size right here. Go to custom slide size, and then you can just change this to what I do for most of my products is I do 8.5 by 11, but you can also do 11 by 8.5. So I would do width is 11, and then height is 8.5, and then press OK. And it doesn't matter what you change here. Because we don't have anything on the paper. Okay, so there we go. That now we have a little theme. So you can come here. Let me see if that's the color I want though. Hold on. You know what? Let me customize the colors and add and show you how to do that really quick. Really quick. Promise it'll be quick. Canva.com. Just because I have another set of colors in addition to the ones that I have up here. Okay, so we'll bring this way, and then or sure. You're killing me. Okay. Okay, so we're just gonna grab this first one and copy. And I'm just gonna move it over here. And then change accent 1, go to more colors, go to the hex code, and then paste. And then press OK. And there's our first one. So I'm gonna come over here and grab, I guess I'll grab the second one. And go to more colors, change this, OK. And then I'll grab the third one, more colors. Okay. And then I'll grab this fourth one, go to more colors. Okay. And then I have 2 left. So let's do this one. More colors, hex code, paste, and OK. And then this last one, I really like this one. I don't know what it is about these deep blues that I like, but I'm kind of obsessed with them. Okay, so there we go. So I would change this to be like, I don't know, BAA. Yeah, it's Beth and Averill, in case you don't know what my name is. All right, there we go. So now we have these. This is a horizontal page, and the colors are different than this slightly. So what we do to save this is we come over here to this big one right here. This says themes, and we click this little down with the thing on it, and we save current theme. And then you just say BAA. Well, actually, I'm going to name this horizontal. Horizontal. There we go. And now when we come to file, there is, it's not there yet. All right, so go to more themes. And then what we're going to do is we're going to find our custom theme. So right here, instead of office, we go to custom and you just pin it and then it'll be here. So now that it's here, does it have the, I don't know. Now that it's here, it will be, hold on. It will be here. Okay, so did I get the fonts that I wanted though? This one. Yeah. Okay. Okay, there we go. I was like, the font didn't look the right. So I just made sure that the font was right. Okay, so there we go. So now we have a horizontal. And we create, and it's so funny because we already have one open, but that's fine. We'll start over. No, thank you. All right, so now we have these nice things. So there we go. So that is how you do that, in case you're wondering, because I know I just talk about it all the time as if it's like common knowledge that everybody knows. And I kind of forget sometimes that there's people who are here that aren't familiar with PowerPoint and aren't familiar with the process. So I just wanted to put that out there for you because I know it will help someone. So There we go. Now we have our fonts that we like. I just like to grab all of them and delete that. If you want these grids and guidelines is what they're called. These squares are grids, and then these lines that go across are and off the page are guidelines. And then this is a ruler. I just right click over here on the beige bit. I call that the wings. And go to grids and guides. And the guides are the ones that go off the screen, and the grid lines are the ones that are not off the screen, off the page, and the grid lines are the squares on the page, and then you can add a ruler. So there you go. That is quick and dirty. That's how you do it. Like, hopefully that helps you if you are, new here, or if you aren't familiar with my BFF TPT, or well, that's also my BFF, but my BFF PowerPoint. So now let's get into actually making the pumpkin shapes. So I wanted to do clip cards for this. I have templates for clip cards, but I was thinking, how fun would it be to make some clip cards today? So let's make them ourselves. So this is going to be nuts. This is going to be nuts. And I apologize ahead of time because it's going to be a lot. So just stick with me. I promise it'll work. It'll work out. Okay, so we're gonna go to insert right here, and we're gonna go to table, and we're gonna do like I think 4 by 3. I think that'll do. So we're gonna take this. We're gonna put it right at the edge right here. So I have a guideline that's the middle of both ways. And then I think we'll go to like almost an inch on each side. Well, not maybe not an inch, maybe like half an inch. We'll go right there and maybe there. Maybe, yeah, that's fine. And then like 3. There you go. So 3 dots are on each side. That's how I just did that. Okay. So now you're thinking, oh my gosh, that is so red, Beth. That looks ridiculous. So you're right. We're going to go over here to table design, and we're going to, instead of this 1 point right here, we're going to do 3 point. And then we're just going to leave that there for now. And we're going to do borders, all borders. And then we got some work to do, but shading, white. Okay, so now we are going to grab. Okay, we're going to grab these. Yeah, we're going to grab these, and we're going to go to borders, and we're going to say inside borders. Yeah, there we go. So we grab inside borders, and now look at that. It's just blank, right? So that's perfect. That's exactly what we want to do. So let me show you that again. So we're going to click this on the outside. We're going to Control D to duplicate, and then we're going to put it right here. Now you could do this bigger and crazier, but I don't know. I don't want to do that. So let's just do borders, no borders, borders, all borders. Okay, so this is our thing right here. Let's put this actually here so it's easier to see. So we have all of these, right? We don't want to have all of that. So we're going to, you see how there's a little down arrow right here? So we're going to highlight these top 3, because this is the clip card, and then this is the answers. We're going to take all of these. We're going to click borders, and we're going to click inside borders, because whatever we're clicking on is going to either remove or add it. So they're already added right now, so we are removing it by clicking inside borders. And you can see everything that's added. You can change any of these. So like you can just get rid of the top border right here. You could just get rid of the bottom border, although that doesn't benefit us at all. So we're going to just get rid of the inside borders, and then we're going to make sure we have, well, let's just go back to all border. And then we're just going to get rid of the inside border. So it's kind of like an on and off button, if that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. And I'll give you this template as well. So fear not. So we grab it on the outside right here where it has like all of the arrows. Good morning. We have more people here. Phyllis and Cindy. Good morning. Um, so we're gonna just grab the outside here and we're gonna just hit Control D and then we're gonna grab it and pull it right here. And then we're going to duplicate. Oops. I forget that it does that. And put this right here. So there we go. I will grab this one and this one. And then we're just going to make sure that it's aligned. So we align top and then grab this one and arrange, align. Let's do middle for this one. So that should be good. Align, right? I don't think it's actually changing anything. There we go. So it says it's aligned. All right. So now this is our like background. So another thing you can do once you have these is you can grab the whole thing and you can right click and you can save this as a picture so that you have your own template of like you could say clip cards. And I would put this in my downloads. Doop. And then when you go to your downloads, it's right here. Isn't that so cute? Oop, where'd it go? See? So that way you can make it once and then just like be able to add it to all of your products. Now, that's where we're starting. Okay. So we did all that. Yay, we did it. Okay. So I wanted though, I just downloaded some pumpkin 2D shape 2D shapes. There we go. So we'll look at them with extra large. Look how cute they are. There were ones that had like lines though, and I kind of loved the ones with lines. So if I were pumpkins that had lines, where would I be? That's cute. Okay, so these are pumpkins. I need like shapes though. Ooh, ooh, ooh. No, you're not. Oh, this one. Okay, so when you search like this and you find it, you just right click and then you go to open file location and then you're like, ah, here it is, Creative Clips. That's who has it. Okay. So make sure that you, where is your like, girl, I can't live like this. Pumpkins. Where's like your thing that says, hey, this is my store. Oh my gosh. Okay. You know what? We're gonna go back. We're gonna pick a different one because I can't live like that. I can't find your logo. So I'm sure there's others. It'll be fine. I have an obnoxious amount of clip art. Oh, okay, so that's pumpkin pie. I bet it's in barefoot and bilingual. Oh, look at these ones. They're so cute. They're counting. Oh, this is promising. Oh, a scrap and doodle. I bet I have others by scrap and doodle. That's probably where I got the original. Oh my gosh, where's my ships? Oh man. Okay, so we're gonna come back up here to where the numbers were. Oh, there we go. What are you? Open file location. There we go. That's scrap and doodles. Okay, I could find you. I know where your stuff is. So she doesn't have crescents though. Okay, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. We'll go back. I created a PowerPoint slide that has all the logos with their stores already linked. What makes it easy? All right. See, I had that on my old computer. I cannot find it on this computer. I don't know where I put it. But like I had it like linked on my PowerPoint. Like this is one of the like I had it. It's gone now. So I have to make a new one and add it to add it to my thing. Okay, so we are just going to do this again, and I'm just going to go with the original one, and I'm just gonna just gonna do it. Pumpkin pie shape. Are we sure that there's no just regular pumpkin shapes here? Because that seems turkey shape, pumpkin pie letters, letters and numbers, turkey feathers, football shapes, box shapes, pumpkin letters. Barefoot bilingual, you're killing me. You're killing me here. Pumpkin, 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 pumpkin. No pumpkin. Skelty, Tombstone, Frankenstein, Cute Monster, Cat, Coffin. Well, that's fine. I probably have it, and I just haven't downloaded it yet. So I'm gonna go back to this one. Open file location, and I'll just write it down. Creative clips, and I'll find it. I will find it. It'll happen. But for now, we're just going to. Does it have crescent? It does have crescent. Okay. So we are just going to. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this, and I'm going to just pull it over here. So what I do is I just like take it from here, and I just pull it over. I just did this off screen. Heptagon. I'm going to do hexagon instead. Okay, so we'll take this here, and we'll take this here. We'll put this one here, put you here. Okay, so this is how I'm choosing to do pumpkin matching. Now, you are an adult, or you might not be. And if you're not, I don't know how you got here, but congratulations. You can still make that decision yourself. You can make the decision how you want to do them. You can do like task cards that you do like matching with. I'm just choosing to do clip cards because I was in the mood this morning to do clip cards because they bring me joy. So we have these little cutesy tootsies, right? So we're going to match these two shapes right here. So we're going to come up here to the home, and then we're going to come over here and grab like a star. And you can press shift to try to make it. No, you can't. Never mind. So if you're like, I don't like this shape, I want it to be like squared, like same on each side. You can just come over here to shape format and change this to one by one. And then you can also go here and lock aspect ratio. So then whenever you make it bigger or smaller, it's always going to be the same. So there we go. I do a shape fill of white and then a shape outline of black. And I usually make the shape outline have a weight of like 3. And then with stars on PowerPoint, you can take this little yellow circle right here and you can like grab it and push it out to make it like bigger. Does that make sense? I hope it makes sense. Okay, so we'll grab that, duplicate, bring it down here, and then duplicate again. And then we're going to grab all 3 and we're going to align, distribute vertically, align left. Let me go over a little. I think that looks good though. That looks mostly centered. Okay. And then we'll change this. You can actually change the shape. You can go to shape format and edit shape and just change it to a different shape. Did you know that? How cool is that? Edit shape. And we should probably make one into a circle. So there you go. And then you can right click here and you can set as default shape. And now whenever you make a shape, it's going to have the white and the black like this one does. Okay. So it's just a fun little thing I like to do. So I don't like to like create things unless I absolutely have to. So we're just going to grab these. So grab the star, hold the shift key, and then grab the next 2, and then Control D. Or if you're on a Mac, it's Command D. And then we make sure it's about the same. And we bring it over here. And then I like to make sure that it's mostly centered. And then you can grab all of these again. In addition to these, so hold the shift key and then Control D. or if you're on a Mac, Command, and put them, make sure they're in the middle. There you go. That's good. I think this one is a little high though, which means this one's a little high. There we go. Okay, so there we go. So now you can go to shape format and edit shape and change this to a heart. Change this. You could even just like make it smaller so that it's a rectangle. You could take this and edit shape, change shape to crescent. Yeah. You can edit shape to a diamond. You can edit this one to be a hexagon. You can make it a little bit bigger or smaller. And then just, oh, we got to do a crescent. We got to do a crescent. A crescent. And then move this here. So these are all just ideas, things you can do. Another thing you can do is you can grab all of these, and if you have Power Pack, you can shuffle. Oh, shuffle, please. There we go. Oh, hello from sunny Florida. Yay! I was worried. I was worried that it was going to be rainy today. Because you guys had some crazy weather recently. We're going to go to shape format, and I'm just going to make this one into the hexagon. And make this one into parallelogram. Yeah. And this one, I think that one's okay. So then we can right click and duplicate the whole page, right? So now you can right click and change this from device to, I'd grab this whole thing and Control C to copy. And then you just paste it right here. And then it'll take you to where you were. So we did the first 4, and now we're octagon. Right click this to oval. Right click this to parallelogram. Right click this to pentagon. So you make things a little bigger. We are doing well. That's good. Oh, my idol. Denise is so great. I love Denise as well. I also want to be Denise when I grow up. Grab these. I'm just making these bigger because I like doing that whenever I do clip cards. I like when it takes up most of the space. Now, if you're doing these as counting clip cards, you can just take this and like, oh, you could make it, well, let's copy it and make it much smaller. And then just like duplicate and duplicate, duplicate. For example, now you have, 9 pumpkins, and then you could do like 8, 7, 9, for example. If you wanted to make these into clip cards, I like counting clip cards. I, however, going to keep them as this shape. So this was an octagon, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. So we're going to come over here to shape format, and we will edit shape, change shape to, and you see this little 8 inside here, that just means it's an octagon. There we go. Let's change this one to a pentagon. Okay. And then this one, we can change this to triangle. And this one we can change to It doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. As long as you have one that's the right answer somewhere, you're good. And then this one, I saved this one because it's a little bit longer, so it's not going to be like if you edit this and turn it into like a heart, it's going to be an elongated heart. So this one will work perfect for circle. So there you go. I'll make it like middle-ish. There you go. And you can, yeah, I mean, you could keep these if you wanted. Um, eh, you could. I think I'll change this one to a heart. And these ones are mostly the same. You could just change this to the pentagon. There you go. So it's really that easy. That's what I love. Clip cards are really, really easy. They're good, like beginner product that people seem to love to buy. So it's super easy to begin making money with something like this. Okay, so this is a right triangle, which I just don't want to have that. I just don't want to have that. That's why. Just put a regular triangle in the middle-ish. And this one needs to be a little bit bigger. Such a fun. And that's fun. We could do semicircle. I don't think, well, it doesn't matter. Let's just do it. Oops, not right click. You don't want to right click. You want to go over here to shape format. And, oh, I didn't click it. And then edit shape. And then I'm not even sure if there is a circle. I guess that's a semicircle. I don't really. Would that be a semicircle? Okay. Huh. I don't like that. But it works. Just make it a little smaller. Okay. So there we go. And you can just like pick one. Any like, you could just pick one. There's no rules saying how you do things. There's the triangle, and then this one I'll let you do the rectangle, and then just like bring in the sides. And this one we'll edit and make it into the diamond shape. There we go. Whew, I'm missing my water right now. Okay. And then we'll right click after we fix this because I feel like it needs to be up more. There we go. Right click and duplicate slide. And then we'll right click and change picture. If you have Power Pack, this does this very quickly. You don't really have to worry about doing it individually. You can just pick 4 and then go to add or replace images, and you can replace them all at once, which is cool. Which is cool. Trapezoid. And then I guess we could do, which one did we kick out? Oh, we kicked out the pumpkin. The pumpkin. The right triangle. We could try that. We change this one. Oh, we will leave this one. Oops, go to shape format. Make this into this. And oh, okay. And then edit shape to make a right triangle. I mean, they have this right triangle, but you can also use the regular triangle. I saw Sally's triangle and like pull that over. So you can pick right triangle. That's fine. This one we will change you, which I keep trying to right click it. Stop it. just do this trapezoid. And then you can make it smaller, make it, pull this in, and make it make sense. This, and you can just make this. Stop it. Log aspect ratio. Okay, that's the problem. Okay, so make this one and make this one. There you go. And then we could change stuff. You don't have to. It's up to you. There you go. Oh, I would make it like different size though. Because that did just look like a square that was sideways. Okay. And then we have this guy and it's good. So I'm just gonna resize these because I like them to take up almost the whole spot. And then there we go. Okay. Oh, maybe a little bigger. Maybe you're a little bigger too. And you could be a little bit bigger as well. So there we go. That's what I like to do for my things. Okay. Yay. Okay. So that is that. I would I don't know. I would call this probably pumpkin shape matching. And then I just wanted to touch really quickly on like pricing. So this is our product. Our product is 4, 8, 12, 16 clip cards. So I would name this like, so okay, let's just look at what's on right now. So you could do this as a Halloween activity if you wanted to. What you could do to make this into a Halloween activity, if you are hellbent on, I'm sorry, that's not, if you are insisting that you want to have a Halloween specific, like not just pumpkins, but like actually Halloween, you can add little faces on this with your shapes. Like you could, oh, little shapes. Change this shape to like a rectangle. Maybe. So add all of these and then just go to merge shapes, combine, fragment. You could do that. And then you'd get this little thing. It has like a line though. I don't know if I'd like that. So maybe instead no, subtract. No. Okay. Union? No, combine. I think combine is the best that we can do. And then you can always just edit points and like remove things. I don't know. I don't know what you could do. But you could do something like that for your little face and then make these black. You could just take away no outline and then just have the shape fill be black. And yeah, do the same thing here. Shape outline, no outline, and then shape fill black. And then do the same. So something like that if you wanted to. I don't know how to fix that. I guess you could edit points to fix that. And just like, I don't know. I don't know what to do here. Oh, that's not it. My brain can't brain this right now. So I'm sorry. Yeah, no, I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to fix that. But I feel like there has to be an easier way to do that. So we're gonna figure it out. Maybe the issue was that these weren't like up enough and down enough. I'm gonna figure it out. Merge, fragment. What's that do? That's mostly better. Anyway, so you can play around with this for like you could play around with this forever. I I'm just gonna make that. I'm just gonna make them pumpkins. They're not gonna have faces, but you can add shapes to make faces, just like you would an actual pumpkin. To make a Halloween activity. So instead of Halloween activity, we're looking up pumpkin. So there's pumpkin craft. Oops, that's not how you spell pumpkin. Oops, gosh, I'm touching buttons and I don't know how I did that. Okay, so it helps if you spell pumpkin right. Pumpkin. Okay, so there's pumpkin activities, pumpkin math. You could call this pumpkin shapes craft. It's not craft. Activity matching. That's what I would do is call it pumpkin shape matching. And then I would add activity to the end because that's what I do. So like pumpkin shape matching activity for Halloween math, maybe Halloween geometry. uh, uh, for preschoolers, I'd probably say something like that. And then so we can look at what other people are pricing theirs. Maybe clip cards. Oh, someone did something very similar, and they put it at $1.50. Okay, this one is $1. This one's cute. These ones are very similar for $2. This one has some actual math. That's fun. You could do something like that. Add little dice. Something similar to this is all free. You could do free if you want to do free. You totally can. But these are like the counting clip card. This is Gina. It's like I could tell by the yeah. So she does counting clip cards, and she prices it at $3. That's what I always say to do. Always do $3. I'm interested how that is doing for her. But this one looks like also one of my students. Oh yes, coffee bean. Yes, this is also one of my students. Um, one of my students, one of my students. So like, yeah, that's really fun. I love that. So if you're looking for how to price it, I would probably do like $2 for this because it's a pretty basic. I wouldn't do free though. Personally, I personally would not do free, although it looks like everybody else is doing free. But you could tell that all my students are the ones that price their things at $3 because I say, don't price anything under $3 because it will, you get an extra fee if they don't put anything else in their cart. You pay an extra like 15 cents for it's so silly, but yeah. So like, don't do like $2.99 for example. So we could do pumpkin geometry. No, okay. Pumpkin shapes matching. Let's see what those prices are. So something like this is $1. Same thing we saw before. I see a lot of $1. This one's fine. This one's $3. So if there's a way that you can add to this, add to your product to make it more than $1, I would recommend that. But I think we could get away with pricing these at maybe $2, maybe $2. But I just like pricing things for $3. Maybe make some task cards to go with them. So like this kind of matching, like the shape, um, the pumpkin, like the actual shape, like the circle, and then have like the pumpkin shape, and then have the word circle, and like ideas. Good luck. I believe in you. If you are new here and you don't know about the person show, Uh, if you don't, oh, let me put myself up here because I made it into a circle recently, and I was like, this is perfect for me. I have a free. Oh gosh, my brain doesn't brain today. I'll just show you. BethAndAverill.com/next. Like it's the next thing you do after Trendy Thursday, is listing products. So this has it has a description generator. With ChatGPT, it has what's the word? It's not bundles. It has templates. It has templates. Sorry, my brain. It has templates for your shop image, so you can make a nice little shop image like this. I give you the ones that I use because I have a very specific look for my products. But that's okay. You can have it too. So like this. So you have like for this shop image as well as I give you a preview image that you can use similar to this. I don't think it's exactly the same as this though. And I give you the description that you can create for a description generator. So I tell you like everything that you should be adding to all these, and then you can make your own, and then you can go make a bajillion dollars because I found that my students really struggled with creating descriptions. I did as well. That's why I didn't teach it for a long time because I was like, I can't do it. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm so we ended up making a whole chat GPT prompt for it so that it's just like copy and paste. Like you copy, hold on. Wait, listing TPT. There it is. Oops. There it is. And yeah. So you just copy this over to chat or whoever you use. If you don't use chat GPT, like it's okay. We can still be friends. You say, do you understand? You just copy this whole thing. And then they're like, absolutely, tell me. And then you say, great, thank you. And you always have manners with ChatGPT because when the robots take over, you want to be the one that they're like, oh, well, they were always kind. So I won't eat them. I created a set of pumpkin shape matching clip cards. And then you can also ask, do you have any questions? But it'll just take that and go. This set includes 24, which is not true because that's not how many I did. It'll tell you why people love this. It'll tell you who this product is for. It gives you like all of this. Now, you're not going to take this and just copy and paste it onto Teachers Pay Teachers because you don't want to do that. What I show you how to do here is make a template for yourself. So you can go over here to your listings, and here's my template, my listing template. You come here, create a similar listing, and then you have this ChatGPT prompt, and then all these fun things that you can add to yours. If that's what you want to do, it's up to you. Yeah, so that's my jam. That's my spiel. That's everything I have for you. If you want this template, it's going to be inside the membership, which is it's also a thing I do. And yeah, so good luck. Go make some. Yeah, so this was just my idea for creating a pumpkin. Sorry, I just saw that this was off over here and I couldn't not see it anymore. This one's also off. It just shows better over here. Like you can see this one is also off. It's like too far down. I'm sorry. Anyway, thank you for being here. This is what I do every week. If this is your first time here, every week I go live and I show you guys how to create something that I find in the search bar I just go by the search term and then I just kind of wing it. Uh, this week, I decided I wanted to create some cute little clip cards. So we did some shape matching and we made them into clip cards. If you have another idea or if you want to use one of the other ideas that I handed off to you, feel free. That's why we're here. We're here to make a bajillion dollars. So go make some pumpkin shape matching in whatever way you like. And I believe in you. Good luck. You're wonderful. Have a great day. Have a great weekend. And I will see you in the Facebook group. Bye.